Look at this party. Okay, girl, you better get it. You better. Ooh, I'm not even mad at you. Look, she is showing out. I feel like she is showing out for this fella over here. What is going on? I feel like a bunch of drama just happened all of a sudden. She looks like she's drunk right now. She's hella intoxicated and he's giving her those bedroom eyes. Look at that. Nuh-uh, who just peed on my floor? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, it is the next morning, or rather afternoon, and these two are about to get ready to go off. So Jamie did send a text message to her son Camron, which is the eldest of the siblings, to let them know that, hey, your mom and dad are going away for a couple of days. Don't be alarmed. Jamie was not comfortable with telling, the kids exactly what's going on with dad right now until he gets some help. Like, yeah, the kids know that dad's, has some depression issues or whatever and stuff like that, but they don't know about the alcoholism and the gambling and the bills and the mortgages being passed due. They don't know about any of that. So Jamie is kind of weary on telling them any of that information. So Jamie is just letting them know that, hey, some issues have come up. We need to go out of town for a couple of days and mom and dad will be back. And so, yeah, Denarius, see, he's just still over here really sad. But at the same time, he is excited that maybe, finally he will get some relief as to all of the emotions that he's been feeling, and to just be able to sit down and talk to a professional. So let's do social activities and let's do vacations, and then let's go on a mini vacation and let's take our lovely Denarius. Now, it's not really a vacation, it's going to be actually us going to rehab. Or rather, it's going to be Denarius going to rehab and Jamie being there, as support. So, he's going to be at the rehab, and then she's going to be staying at a hotel, near the rehab and stuff like that, to just be in, a sense of encouragement and stuff like that for him. They're off to go to Better Beginnings. Now, while they are away, since the news has come to Cameron that his parents will be gone, Cameron is going to be very, how do I say this? Cameron is going to be very irresponsible, you guys. So Cameron is going to actually throw a party at his parents' house. Yes. He also thinks this is the perfect opportunity for him to get to know his girlfriend a little better. And when I say a little better, you know what I mean. But Cameron, he just wants to fit in with everyone at school. He's been known as, one of the smart dudes or whatever. Like, he's not really a nerd or anything like that, but he's like one of the smart guys at school. And so he's not really a part of, like, the super popular kids. So he feels like maybe if he throws this awesome party, then he can gain some cool points. So yeah, when he comes home, he's gonna shove his little brother and his little sister upstairs. He's gonna shove them some pizza rolls and be like, hey, or some Hot Pockets, and be like, hey, y'all just need to stay up here. You can do whatever the heck you want to do, just don't bother me while I have some people over, okay? So he's just gonna actually pay them off too. He's like, I'm gonna give y'all both $10. He's like, look, y'all, I'm gonna throw this party. I need for y'all not to say nothing to mom or dad about any of this. And matter of fact, Brittany's like, $10, that's all you're gonna give us for not snitching on you? Look, we need a little bit more money than that, okay? So if you really want us, she is the one. She's like, no, you're gonna have to pay us for real. And Cameron's like, whatever, girl. And anyway, he's like, okay, I'm gonna make a deal with you guys. I'll pay you $20. And she's like, all right, deal. $20, and I won't say anything to mom and dad. All right, guys, so we are back, and the party is just now getting started. And let me tell you, you guys, I don't know what it is, but word got out that Camron was having a party at his crib, you know, no parents or anything like that. And I kid you not, the whole freaking, like, I feel like every teen in this save file is at our house right now. This party has so many people. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all of these people coming here. Like, what? Oh, and our little brother is right there. He's like, I'm just trying to eat my burger and then I'm gonna go mind my business. But every teen is here. And look at the kitchen, you guys. Oh, she's so nice. Look at the kitchen, full of alcoholic beverages. You guys know that Jamie and Zenarius would kill Camron if they knew this. If they knew that their son was selling, well, I'm not sorry, not selling, but serving alcoholic beverages to underage Sims. Like, is she talking to the wall over here? Like, sis, get your life. But oh my gosh, look at this. And here is the infamous Camron right now. Look at him. He's like, oh my gosh, I did not know this many people were going to show up. Oh my gosh. But he is actually going to be the talk of the town. Like, bro, get off my shoulder, bro. Like, bro, back up. Give me some space. Give me, back up. Give me 50 feet. Like, what are you doing right now? There's so many more people outside. She looks like she's one more drink from throwing up. And it looks like she came in some bathing. I don't know what kind of party you thought this was, sis, but this is not no pool party. But oh my gosh, it is some beautiful teen Sims out here. Like, look, who is this guy? Oh, and he's over here just caking it up. Look at these two. She looks like she's drunk right now. She's hella intoxicated and he's giving her those bedroom eyes. Look at that. Like, it's still daylight outside and these kids are already drunk, you guys. Oh my gosh. And look, oh yes, these Sims are lit. They're lit. These teen drinking is very bad. I had to go with that Jaquan. Look, she look like she having a doggone good time too. But yeah, we got the dance floor out here. We got a keg juice stand over there. We got a DJ booth over here, courtesy of some of the guys that came over and just, you know, rounded it up and put it together. Like, look, she looks like she's having a damn good time right now. Like, look, she's looking like best party ever. And you know, she need a little tan, but she looks like a hella rebel. And I love how she's just really caking it up. Like, I feel like everybody is talking to each other that they would, you know, they normally wouldn't make these kind of moves, but since everybody is feeling so good, like, nobody really cares. Everybody is just really socializing and getting along. Now, a lot of people that are here, they don't even know who the hell Camron. Oh my gosh, this is okay, look, I gotta pause right quick. This is my son, my son. Like, I have a real life son, and then I made a sim version of him. My real life son is 2 years old, but I aged him up, and this is him, what he looks like as a teen. So I just had to zoom in on him real quick. But like, a lot of people don't even know who Camron is. Like, oh my goodness. He just wanted to have this party to kind of impress Kyra or Kyra. I forgot what her name is. I think her name is Kyra. But anyways, where is she? Oh my gosh, Kyra is outside. This is Kyra. This is Camron's girlfriend. Now, I don't know why she's standing outside. Maybe she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect, you know, I just thought that he was going to have a small gathering. I didn't want to be around all these people. I just wanted to spend some time with him. So let's have Camron to come outside and kind of talk to Kyra and let her and reassure her, you know, that everything is okay. So let's ask her about her day. Let's go out here and ask her about her day. She might come in. I don't know. Let's see. No, we're gonna go outside. He's like, hey, Kyra, what are you doing out here? She's like, I don't know. I was just kind of, you know, looking at your garden out here and stuff. And, you know, I don't know, I just wanted some peace and quiet or whatever. So we're going to go over and we're going to compliment her style. And it's like, you know what? You look really good today. I really like what you got on. She's like, oh, this whole thing, you know, I'm not really, you know, okay. Oh, never mind. Kyra wants to turn up. Okay. He's like, that's the spirit. She's like, yeah, you know, I know that you wanted to have this party to get to know some more people and stuff like that. I get it. Well, I'm going to be a good sport. Don't you worry. But she looks like she's pretty sad. We're not really sure what's really going on with her. Maybe she's, I don't know, upset about something. Oh, this isn't our girlfriend. My bad. Okay, let's go ahead and ask her to be our girlfriend while we're at it. And so let's also give her a toast. Let's also toast to her and, like, you know, like, oh my goodness, let's toast to our new relationship now, you know, us being officially in a relationship and boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, baby, I love you. And she's like, yes, Karen, I really love you too. Oh my goodness. So we're trying to get Kyra litty. You know, he really respects Kyra. He respects her. He does. But at the same time, listen, hormones in teens, what do you expect? Like, and then you mix that with drinking. Like, okay, I am no way, shape, or form, you know, condoning, you know, underage drinking, underage woohooing. I'm not condoning any of that. But I mean, let's be realistic here. He wants to experience his first time with Kyra. He doesn't want to experience his first time with anyone else but Kyra. He just thinks that she is beautiful and just a wonderful person all around. And, you know, his first time, he wouldn't want to experience it with anyone else. So, yeah. But while we're doing that, you know, at least they got a little bit of alone time. Now, everybody else, oh my gosh, look at this. Y'all, I can't make none of this up. Look at this party. Everyone is legit, like, getting down, having a good time. Like, I am just here for it all. I gotta take pictures. I'm sorry. I'm just taking a bunch of pictures because this is crazy. Like, look at them. They are really getting down and to the nitty gritty. They are, like, for real. They are really cutting the rug. I love it. This is what I like to see. And if you guys didn't know, I'm using Kawaii Stacy's SOL mod, where she has like a teen party mod. So yeah. Now he's going to have a chance of becoming popular. Oh yeah, so he is popular. So now he's putting in so much effort. Camron is the talk of the school recently. Now he's trying to maintain popularity is hard. So now, because he's thrown this big, huge party, he is now considered a popular sim. And I like how these two out here are just chatting it up by themselves and everyone else is just really in the house getting down. Camron also has a moodlet that says breathtaking encounter from seeing an attractive sim. So I wonder, let's go through these notifications and let's see who he's attracted to. Let's see. Camera just stopped and they were thinking for a moment, found himself staring at Cara. Okay, so he's definitely attracted to Cara. Oh my goodness, I love how realistic this is. Girl, okay, girl, you better get it. You better, ooh, I'm not even mad at you. Look, she is showing out. I feel like she is showing out for this fella over here. Yes, she is showing out in front of this fella. I hope they don't find no closet. Is she looking like, dang, I wish I could dance like her. They are getting it. I love it. Okay, somebody that they don't like. Who is that they don't like? What is going on? I feel like a bunch of drama just happened all of a sudden. What the heck? Oh, okay. Let's go over here with Kyra, and I think we have her. Yeah, let's go over here with Kyra. Oh, we gotta pee. I'm gonna cheat his needs really quickly. Kyra is holding on to her drink, baby. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. So Brittany is at a bake competition, and we're gonna send Brandon upstairs to play. let's have him draw some shapes, and then maybe he can draw like a vehicle or whatever, something to keep him busy upstairs, because I don't want him around any of this underage drinking and alcoholic beverages and stuff like that. You know, we want to be at least a responsible sibling. If we're not going to be a responsible teen, we're going to be a responsible sibling at least. So yeah, I'm going to have Camron to kind of introduce himself to a bunch of Sims really quickly. All right, y'all. So it's a vibe. I'm just going to say that right now. It's a vibe. And look, Camron is dazed, y'all. Oh my goodness. And you know what? He is, even though he's so dazed, everybody else is kind of tipsy out of their minds and really just drunk right now. Camron is feeling really risque. He's feeling like anything can happen right now with him and Kyra. He's feeling like anything could happen. Y'all, this party is really just lit right now, and I really feel like I don't have to do anything else. I don't know if he is on another level right now or what, but we are about to invite Kyra upstairs with us. We're gonna whisper to her like, hey, babe, let me talk to you in private real quick. And she's like, okay, babe, I'm right behind you. And she's like giggling and stuff. You know how whenever you're, you know, kind of drunk or whatever, you get real giggly, real touchy-feely, really, you know, just out of your mind. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go over here and plant a big old, well, he's gonna caress her first for a little bit, and then he's gonna go over here and plant a big old kiss on Kyra's cheek. And it's like, babe, I'm really happy that you came. Look what's on his mind. Yeah, he's gonna kiss her and just, you know, kind of woo her and stuff like that. And she's like, oh my gosh, Camron, oh my goodness. And they're steady drinking. Oh my gosh, let's lock this door, because I don't want nobody coming in here on us right quick. You know what I'm saying? Cameron's really gonna sweet talk her right now, but you know, Cameron really doesn't have to sweet talk her like that, because what he wants to do, she wants to do it the same. And he can see it in her eyes. Like, look at her. She's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this party turned out so great. And he's like, yeah, but the best part of this party is being here with you and celebrating and just having fun with you. And she's like, thanks, babe. I really, I enjoyed tonight. It's something that I really needed. And oh my gosh, y'all, it's almost midnight. That's crazy. But yeah, so we are going to actually kind of, I don't know, get us a little foreplay going. So Cameron's gonna kiss her on the neck, and she's just like, oh, Cameron, oh my goodness, you big boy. You're so slick. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Like, oh my goodness. He's just about to ask her, I really love you, and do you want to share this moment with me? I guess they do. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all. They really are getting down to the nitty-gritty down here. Like, oh my goodness. And this is his first time, and I'm assuming it's Kyra's first time too. What in the heck? Why is everybody up here? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, look, this is not a party for everybody. Okay. I think everybody down here is really drunk right now, and it's almost time to put these people out. But let's see here. We got 1 hour remaining until this event is over. And Kyra, oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Look at her. Aww. So I think Camron is gonna risk it and just let Kyra spend the night over here, since, you know, his parents are not supposed to come home for another couple of days or whatever. So I think allowing her to spend a night is gonna be okay. Like, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. Oh my goodness. Is she waking up? Oh, she's waking up. She's probably like, oh my gosh, it's so noisy downstairs. Like, I cannot. But she's probably just gonna leave once everybody else leaves, or whenever the party's over with. She's probably just gonna leave, which is fine. But I think that Camron needs to wake up anyway and tame this party down here, because I'm just surprised nobody's left a bunch of glassware and everything down here. But honestly, I thought they were going to trash the house. I mean, they trashed it just a little bit, but not a lot. So let's go downstairs and let's have Cameron to give a final toast. Oh my goodness, dude, put on your freaking clothes, because we don't want people thinking that you just got done doing a do. He is drunk as heck. He is drunk out of his mind right now. He's like, okay, party's over with, y'all need to go. Yeah, this party just really turned out better than I thought it would, honestly. Somebody peed on the floor. Oh my goodness. And everybody just got a negative responsibility. Like all the teens that are here, they got a negative responsibility. Nuh-uh, who just peed on my floor? Oh my gosh. It's 1 o'clock and the kids should be asleep by now. Oh my goodness. So everybody is leaving and Kyra should be leaving too. Let me see. Is she leaving? No. Kyra is still asleep, y'all. Oh, that's crazy. Well, you know what? Let's go upstairs and let's go to sleep with her, shall we? Let's do that. Let's go to sleep with our Kyra since she's not leaving. Everybody else is leaving. So guys, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I guess Kyra has kind of woke up all of a sudden. Anyway, so she's woke up all of a sudden and she's looking around like, whoa, what the heck happened? Where am I? Oh my gosh. She's like, oh my gosh, my head is pounding. And she looks over and she sees Cameron and she's like, did we really do what I think we did last night? But the real reason why she woke up is because she heard some noises outside. It sounded like a car or something like that. And you guys, guess who's back? Guess who is back? Yes, Mom and Dad have come back from Zenarius's rehab. So rehab had to end early because they did not have enough beds for the allotted time frame that Zenarius wanted. And also he's going to have to go on a separate session on another date to rehab to go back. But right now they did not have the availability, so they're having to come back home for a day or so and then go back when they actually have the availability. So they just pulled back up at home, and yeah, Cameron has a girl in his bed right now and he has no idea. So Kyra is about to try to sneak off, it looks like. She's like, oh my gosh, I gotta pee so bad. Oh my goodness. And look, Jamie is headed upstairs. She's like, I hear a bunch of noise, and she's walking. She's like, whoa, excuse me, ma'am, who in the HE double hockey stick are you? And Kyra's like, oh my gosh. Jamie's looking at her all kinds of like, bitch, why are you in my house right now? Like, she knows Kyra. She knows who Kyra is. So that's no secret. And Kyra, look at Kyra's face, y'all. She's like, oh my gosh, Mrs. Jefferson. I didn't know you were going to be here. Jamie is about to really yell some really mean, hurtful things to Kyra right now. She's like, oh no ma'am, where in the hell do you think that you're going? And Zenarius is like, what in the hell is going on around here? There's beer everywhere. Like, are you kidding me right now? We leave for not even less than 12 hours and our son does this. Like, this doesn't even look like our living room. Zenarius is very, very upset at how irresponsible his son is being. So he's finna run upstairs and go wake Zenarius up. Jamie is really upset right now at Kyra. She's like, what the hell are you doing here? What happened to my house? What happened to my house? And she's like, oh my gosh, Mrs. Jamie, Miss Jefferson, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Like, we had a party or whatever. And she's like, a party? You guys had a party? She's like, I mean, look, I can explain. So, and she's like, I don't want to hear nothing that you have to say, young lady. I will be telling your mother exactly what is going on. She's like, oh my gosh, please don't tell my mom. She's like, no, I am telling your parents exactly what's going on here. And how long have you been here? Where is he at? Where is he? And Zenarius just came downstairs, and he's like, well, your son is up now. Maybe he's going to come down here and explain to you exactly what's going on. He's like, he's on the toilet. He's like, oh my gosh, my parents are here. Oh my goodness. So she's going to tell her, you know what? You need to leave, ma'am. I don't know what the hell my son has gotten you into or what you're doing here, but you need to get out my house right now before I flip the script. And she's like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And there is the man of the hour. And Jamie is about to really just go off. So she's just like, are you kidding me right now, Cameron? How irresponsible can you really be? You know what? I see exactly what's happening here. I cannot trust you. And look at Zenarius over here. Zenarius is over here, Jim. He's like, oh, I kind of like these tunes. These tunes are nice. And Jamie is like, can you please get over here and tell your son that he is irresponsible and he's grounded forever as far as I'm concerned. And so, yeah. And Zenarius is definitely about to get in on this parenting. And Zenarius is like, is this really how we raised you? Is this really how we raised you? And he's like, and Jamie's like, hell no, this is not how we raised him. And he's like, oh my gosh, Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make my friends happy, and I wanted them to like me. That's all I wanted to do. And Jamie's going to tell her son, there is plenty of ways for your friends to like you, and being irresponsible and throwing a party with alcohol and having underage drinking is not the answer. You know, son, I would expect this out of, well, actually, Jamie wouldn't expect any of this out of any of her children, to be honest with you, because, you know, she's just super parent and she thinks that her kids do no wrong, but boy, was she wrong. So his parents are super disappointed in him, and he's just like, oh my goodness, like he's even still dazed from yesterday from the pill that he took while he was at the party. And so everything is just really swarming around his head. So his dad is sending him up to his bedroom. So I'm gonna have them come over here and sit down and figure out exactly what the plan is going to be for Cameron, because at this point Zenarius is like, he wants to send him off now to military school. And Jamie is like, do you think that's really a good idea? And he's like, yes. If we can't trust him enough to be responsible, then he needs to go off to boarding school or something like that. We don't know. But I don't trust Cameron anymore. Jamie is really concerned because she's seen that Kyra came from downstairs and nobody else is here but Kyra. So she's afraid to even ask Cameron what happened between him and Kyra. Cameron, Kyra. Why do I keep making these names up? And they all just sound the same. Anyways, she's just afraid to even ask what happened. Like, now she feels like she has been having to deal with her husband and his gambling issue. She's been having to deal with the fact that maybe, you know, their mortgage is behind and they may or may not have enough money to pay for, you know, their property taxes. And on top of that, her husband is dealing with this PTSD. He's dealing with some alcoholism. And now to come home and find out that her son, her eldest son, is being hella irresponsible, and there is a big possibility that he just had sex with this girl, and she's hoping that he was smart enough to use protection when that might not even be the case. So now she's having to worry in the back of her head that, oh my goodness, does my son have a baby on the way now at this point? So all of this stress may, in some shape or form or fashion, it just might trigger. No, it is triggering Jamie at this point. This is, you know, things like this happened whenever when she had her first miscarriage. The same things were happening. So much was piling up, one thing after the other, and then she succumbed to just drinking. And so Jamie feels really triggered right now. She feels overwhelmed, and so right now she's gonna go back to her safe place, her place of solace, and she's like, you know what, I need a breather. I need a breather. I need to sit down and I need to think about everything before I flip the script right now on everyone and everything. So she's going to sit down and she's going to take a breather and just relax. If you guys enjoyed this episode and if you're enjoying this series, please give this video a big like. Please go ahead and subscribe if you want more content. Also, give me some ideas down below or how you think the direction of this story should go. I know I didn't touch on Jakayla recently, but if you guys have any ideas as far as Jakayla's story, if you guys have any idea as far as Camron's story or Jamie's story or Zanarius' story or even the twins, comment down below, please. I would love to get you guys' input to kind of drive the story some more. But yeah, I'm really just enjoying this family overall. And you know, this is my favorite family. Like, I've been, oh my goodness, I just realized, I'm sorry, I was supposed to end this video here, but look at the flowers. They are actually blooming. Oh my gosh, I am just, oh my goodness, we need to water all of our plants. I was supposed to end this video, okay, but let me just water these plants. And like I said, you guys, thank you all so much for the continued support. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully Jamie can just clear her mind while she's out here and just figure out exactly what she's gonna do as far as, you know, her husband and his issues and her son. Look, Zanarius was about to come inside, but he was like, you know what, no, let me just give her some time to think and to just be at peace. And that is exactly what she's trying to do. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Now I'm going to end this video for real this time. Until next time, bye.